Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Virgo. Hope you're all well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. A big welcome to all the new viewers. This reading is focusing on transformations towards new love. Transforming towards new love, changes. Where is your love life transforming, Virgo? New love connections. Who's coming towards you for love? New love prospects. New love interests for Virgo. Where is your love life transforming? End of a cycle. So you're ending a cycle right now. Something is definitely done. Okay. Yes, you have good luck. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving forward. Yeah, so there is something that definitely ended. It is done. But there is some kind of transformation. Yes, there is. So you may be thinking of reaching out to somebody. All right, there is, and I feel things may have ended because somebody wasn't reciprocating. Okay, there was a lack of reciprocity here, and that's why it was just dead in the water. Dead in the water. Yes, and we have the devil. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody is trying to think about how to transform this, to reciprocate, to reach out to somebody. Someone's obsessed here. All right, we have a Capricorn energy. Yeah, someone's obsessed about reconciliation. Definitely. Someone has gone through some kind of awakening, all right, becoming very clear. There's definitely a need to heal. Definitely a need to heal. Yep, there you are, Virgo. So you're in healing mode. You're contemplating something here, thinking, spending a lot of time alone, digging deep, searching for answers and clues. There's something that needs to be healed. So I feel like you're in like a healing mode, spending a lot of time alone. But I feel like there's something unhealthy, toxic obsessions. This could be anything. All right, it really could be anything, but I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is going to move forward. You're trying to figure out how to transform this situation, okay, because there was a lack of reciprocity, a lack of equal give and take. There was something unhealthy in this situation, but somebody is going through a very deep healing, some kind of awakening energy. This is somebody who definitely tooted their own horn a lot. Yeah, you're contemplating and thinking, searching for answers within. Feel like you're thinking about reaching out, okay? Or it could be somebody else reaching out to you with the Page of Cups. Could be an apology. Yeah, there's something that needs to be cleared up. Somebody is definitely wanting to clear things up. There's going to be a communication to bring back this clarity. It could be an apology or just a hi, how are you doing? Can we talk? I'd like to clear some things up with you. I'd like to talk to you. Somebody is getting some clarity from within themselves. All right, I feel like it's you, to do with whatever happened. So somebody stopped reaching out, stopped talking to you. And there's this obsession, all right, with this healing. Someone's obsessed about healing themselves and obsessed about a reconciliation. Wow. Yeah, there's some remorse and regret. Somebody wants to clear things up. Yeah, somebody's, wow, 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 heavy. All right, so someone feels bad about something, all right? Remorse and regret to do with the Ten of Cups, for not putting their cups on the table. Somebody wasn't clear. Somebody may not have been telling the truth, okay? Offering up that one little cup, the sippy cup, not speaking the truth. Not being clear on their intentions. They may regret. This could be you regretting not being clear in your intentions. There's just this toxic energy, this unhealthy energy, I feel. And I actually feel like you're both possibly, because I feel if you have a Capricorn that's obsessed with you or you're obsessed with them, it's the same story. You're both going through this awakening. You probably both want this reconciliation, this need to clear the air. Again, especially if you have air in your charts. Lovely. Yeah, this has to do with Ten of Cups. Someone regrets not putting all those cups out there. Someone regrets not being clear about their happiness, about their feelings, about their emotions, about the future. Somebody was tooting their own horn. possibly just concentrating on making themselves happy. So this is an energy of someone who needs to learn to make themselves happy before they can make other people happy. That's what I'm feeling. So there's regret, remorse, a lot of stress and worry about this. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo? Yeah, not a lot of new love energy in the cards these days. Lots of reconciliation. But you know what? This time that we're all by ourselves, a lot of people are going through this hermit energy, spending a lot of time alone, soul searching and becoming clear, going through awakenings. It's a judgment call. There's a decision that needs to be made. Someone's contemplating to clearing things up. So someone never told someone the whole truth. They weren't clear. It's like they only said what they wanted to say. There's definitely regret. Someone regrets not putting their cups out there. Yeah. So somebody walked away because they felt, yeah. So somebody walked away here holding themselves in high regard. I feel like you want to move forward. You want to go towards this person. I think you see this person as a star. We have Aquarius energy, but this is a person who walked away to heal themselves because they had higher regard for themselves. They purged this energy, and there's a need to heal a situation where somebody turns their back on their feelings. And that's what happened. Okay, someone turned their back on their feelings. They regret not putting the cups out there. Seeing the happiness they had available at the time. There was a lack of reciprocity. Somebody was giving more than the other person, so it ended. But there is a transformation, trying to figure out how to heal this, to move towards that 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups, quite a transformation and process here to get to the 10 of Cups. The Death. Why is Death here? Why is Death here? Some Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra energy. Yeah, definitely a Libra. Someone's got some Libra in their chart. Death. Why is Death here? And Aquarius energy too. Yeah, I feel like you both want to clear things up. Yeah, so there isn't, yeah, somebody definitely moved away after this ending. Somebody is learning something here. Somebody is taking everything they learned from this experience of this ending, and they want to move forward. All right, very passionate about a new beginning. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, pardon me, the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wants to reach out. They want this new beginning. They want to make peace, making peace with the past to be able to move towards this 10 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so somebody feels some guilt or remorse for not reciprocating, for not sharing their feelings, not giving more, putting more effort, energy, and being more giving towards this person, okay? Towards you. This could be you, or this could be the person who needed to walk away, maybe to heal themselves. All right, yeah, so someone's obsessed thinking about somebody, can't stop thinking about them. It's created this awakening, and this is about making a decision, contemplating it, searching for answers within. You could be watching this person via the internet. They could be watching you, all right, to see what's going on, trying to get some kind of clarity, trying to see what's going on. Tell me about judgment. What's going on with judgment? Why is judgment here? Why is judgment here? There we go. Yeah, so there's someone who's trying to make a decision here, and could be an apology. Somebody may have. This is somebody who's looking for forgiveness, reaching out to share that cup. Someone's drinking their own tears while they're obsessed and thinking about a situation. Interesting. See what comes up next. Hermit. Tell me about the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here? Yeah, so somebody's definitely thinking, contemplating something that happened. They regret. Somebody was focused on the passion. So somebody had hurt feelings. Somebody made the decision. I feel like you're trying to make a decision about reaching out to someone, or you're contemplating this person, everything that happened between you, why it ended. There's remorse, there's stress, a little bit of worry, sleepless nights due to the lack of reciprocity. Wow, tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah, someone's thinking about taking little baby steps, a little shy, maybe are just a little apprehensive due to guilt. Okay. Wanting to get out of this 8 of Swords energy, obsessive thinking. Something's unhealthy. Something just didn't seem right here to somebody. Page of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like somebody wants to put the cups out there. They want to talk. They want to share their cups. They want to share their feelings. Somebody didn't in the past, but they want to now. All right, Page of Swords. Yeah. Someone feels that there's no hope here, though. Someone's lonely, spending a lot of time alone thinking about this. And I feel someone may have felt they weren't good enough. And maybe that's why they were afraid, felt like there wasn't a lot of hope. So they never really said how they felt, but now they regret it. Okay, someone may have felt, like I said, they weren't good enough. They were a bit shy, apprehensive about sharing their feelings, just putting it out there. There's something, an apology to do with an event, or maybe you met each other at some point somewhere, or there was other people involved. Maybe there was too many people involved. Somebody's private here too, a little worried. There'd be gossip and talk, something to do with an event, going out together, introducing to friends and families, some kind of apology or explanation here. I feel like it's an explanation. Somebody wants to clear things up, that they didn't feel good enough, or they felt there was no hope. But there's this loneliness now. Yeah, someone felt like there was no hope in this situation, even though there was this connection, this bond in love. Someone felt there's somebody here who just feels that they aren't good enough in love, good enough to be loved. Yeah, someone's starting to become clear now through an awakening that, they're understanding their own feelings. There's something unhealthy, unhealthy thinking patterns, unhealthy thoughts. Okay, very interesting. Yeah, so we have a person here. Yeah, so somebody's definitely been thinking here. There you are, Virgo. Yeah, you've been up in your head a lot. Unhealthy patterns. I feel like there's been some patterns where somebody feels they're not good enough, or they acts like they don't care, and it's a pattern that keeps getting repeated. It's an aloof energy, acting like you don't care when you do. Possibly there's some kind of awakening and healing, definitely. Yeah, so there's somebody here who acted like they didn't care when they did. Okay, yeah, somebody didn't put any work into it. There's a lot of work going into this healing. Unhealthy patterns. Somebody's been repeating the same habits for a long time. It needs to be healed. But I feel like there's this, like you're contemplating and thinking about how to make this right. Is this right for me? Is this the right decision? I feel like you can't get out of your head about it, and you're putting a lot of work into this. Some of you obsess about work, all right, as well. It's becoming unhealthy, an unhealthy obsession to not put work into relationships, okay, not to reciprocate your feelings, to act like you don't care, even though there's somebody here that has everything that you want. This possible Capricorn person that you're thinking about, or they have that energy, and you may be contemplating each other. You could both be in that same energy. It's like you want to get out of this. You're working on yourself, working on this pattern you keep repeating. And I feel like it's you, unless you've got a Capricorn person here who there's somebody who's holding themselves in high regard, not wanting to put any work into this because they feel like it's not a healthy situation. They don't want to repeat the same mistakes. I feel like you're thinking about this and you can't get out of your head, because I feel like you really like this person. You see them as everything that you want. We have Taurus and Libra energy here. Yeah, you're kind of working on healing yourself from within. This could be regards to your mother, okay, some of you. But I feel mostly like, yeah, you're putting a lot of work into healing yourself, trying to heal this pattern. You keep repeating it where you act like you don't care when you do. And I feel there's a need. And I feel like this other person too, I feel like they didn't want to put any more work into this because they were holding themselves in high regard. This is Empress energy. Somebody who has it all, has a lot of abundance. Okay, yeah, there's a need to move. Somebody wants to move forward. They want to create this movement by apologizing, reaching out. It could be an apology, or it could be just an explanation. Okay, reaching out to talk. Can we talk? Can we clear things up here? There's a need for clarity. Somebody felt they weren't good enough for love. Somebody felt like there was no hope. So I feel like the other person felt like there was no hope, or you didn't, that this would move forward. Someone was worried about gossip, talk. Maybe there's an apology about an event or something that was said. There may have been too many people involved. Somebody may have felt there was no hope because someone had a choice in love and they weren't being clear, weren't being honest, weren't, telling, not necessarily not telling the truth, but not being clear, okay? So there is some remorse and regret here to do with this Ten of Cups. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Yeah, so somebody regrets their past beliefs, traditions, and their behavior, all right, to do with, someone's stressed about this. Not seeing the happiness, not seeing the possibilities. Somebody regrets not being more committed, more reliable, more grounded, more traditional. Yeah, there's remorse and regret here. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. What happened up here with this Nine of Swords? It's kind of still in this energy. It's just like this person you can't, I feel like it's you. You can't get out of your head unless you have a Capricorn around you. So yeah, so somebody cut someone out here because they felt there was a lack of reciprocity. Somebody was too stressed out. They were worried because somebody wasn't reaching out. They weren't sharing their feelings, weren't sharing anything, actually. Someone was acting like they didn't care, and they didn't want to repeat the same mistakes they'd made in the past. So they may have cut you out. This is somebody who's very discerning. I feel they could have Aquarius in their chart. This person walked away, healed themselves because they hold themselves in high regard. They don't want to repeat the same mistakes. They were stressed and worried due to the lack of reciprocity. They wanted to know the truth and nothing but the truth. And they cut this out. Yeah, they didn't want to repeat. So I feel as though with this person, you've had a few go-arounds. And this could be you. You got Libra, Aquarius in your chart, or it could be them. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Why is this Ten of Cups here? There we go. Yeah, so somebody's thinking about a new beginning, thinking about their feelings, thinking about their emotions. There you are, Virgo. Yeah, you're contemplating a new beginning, contemplating your feelings, fresh new start, putting your cups out there, sharing this, having something new, possibly feeling alone and lonely at this point, lonely for love, for this connection. You never spoke the truth to this person. There's definitely some need to clear things up. Tell me about this transformation. Well, yeah, we have this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person's still focused on how things ended, but they're focusing on their job, their career, their finances. They may have Capricorn or Taurus in their chart, Aquarius, Libra. I feel like this person's definitely focused on their career as they've been going through this transformation, healing themselves. Okay, yeah, they're still focused on you, Virgo. We got somebody here who's still focused on you. They find you very attractive, vice versa. Yeah, they are going through a transformation. They're concentrating on their finances. They're doing very well. I feel like they possibly have Capricorn in their chart. I think you're focused on each other. Both focused on your finances as you, after this ending, trying to heal and purge this. But this repeated... Somebody didn't want to repeat things from the past, right? But neither one of you can get out of your heads, especially if you both have that earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Interesting. Tell me about the sun. What's becoming clear here with the sun? What is this new beginning with the sun for Virgo? Yeah, so there is a new beginning. Somebody wants to clear things up. They're becoming clear about how they feel about somebody or about a situation to do where someone walked away. Someone walked away because they held themselves in high regard. They ended it because they didn't feel it was going to move towards a Ten of Cups. Somebody hid their feelings and emotions. Somebody may have had a little bit of an ego here as well. Holding themselves in a little too high regard, not wanting to move forward. But I feel like there's something being learned about this ending and this transformation, about moving forward. Yeah, somebody has definitely learned. I feel like you find each other very attractive. You're both passionate about each other, but there was a lack of reciprocity in other ways. Somebody didn't want to reciprocate. Yeah, so somebody was worried. There was, somebody felt hurt. It was a painful ending. Someone has a fear of third-party situations, somebody being passionate with other people. That's why they ended things. They didn't want to get caught up in all that. Yeah, so there was some kind of rejection. They weren't sure what to do, but it was emotionally draining. Yeah, so there was some kind of a rejection. Somebody wouldn't reciprocate. There's definitely some regret and worry that somebody didn't reach out. Yeah, somebody didn't reciprocate. So someone's coming back around thinking about reciprocating to heal this. But there's been a lot of thinking about this. Very stuck, holding back. I feel like this person's holding back, clearing their energy and healing to do with this situation. I feel like they're concentrating on their money, their finances, their safety, their security, their career as they work through this. Okay, they're trying to get their balance back. Someone here, you or this person's thinking about reaching out, making that decision, contemplating the balance between the two of you. Yeah, somebody's definitely holding themselves in high regard, just sitting here concentrating on themselves and their money, doing their own thing. This is somebody who takes care of themselves. I feel like you both do, to be honest. I feel like you both take care of yourself. You both are by yourselves, single. I do feel like there is a lot of balance between you. If I were to use my romance tarot deck, I can guarantee you the Nine of Pentacles would have come out that has two people. So both of you have that balance. That's your common ground. That's the balance between you. Interesting. Yeah, so there's an end of a cycle. Someone's thinking about putting an end to their single life. You both are working on your finances. Things are going to go okay. You have good luck and good fortune here. But I do feel there's a decision being made about moving forward, getting this Wheel of Fortune moving. But these obsessive thoughts here, someone acting like they don't care. All right, it's unhealthy. It's toxic. Okay, someone's trying to figure out how to heal, maybe heal themselves with some addiction, some unhealthy habits and behaviors that keep repeating. All right, very deep healing, very, very deep spirituality as well. There's some kind of awakening, coming up with new ideas, the birth of something new, healing and starting something new, putting the work and the effort in, definitely working from within. Wow. Tell me about the Prince of Staves. And I feel like you're thinking here, all by yourself, contemplating reaching out to somebody. You've got the Prince of Staves, somebody who's kind of focused on the passions, sort of blunt, somebody said something here that needs to be apologized for. Tell me about the Prince of Staves. There we go. Yeah, King of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like somebody was definitely focused on the passion, not the love, and there's a need to clear this up, to talk about it, to offer up that cup. I feel like it's you. I feel like you're thinking about this, Virgo, but it could be somebody else coming towards you with a very similar energy, because you're both going through an awakening. Yeah, so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you're both, there's definitely, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles. We've got somebody reaching out. I feel both of you have been hurt. I feel both of you going through an awakening. There's something definitely going on to do with a reconciliation and a very deep healing, needing to clear things up. Someone didn't speak the truth. They weren't clear about their feelings, their intentions. When things move forward, there's a need somebody needs to come in and take control of this to move things forward. Somebody was too much in control of their emotions. In fact, they were using everything they had to keep their feelings hidden, but still wanting to move towards the passion. And that's what happened, I feel. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Why is this here for Virgo? So I do feel there is a new beginning on the horizon for some of you. Definitely a need to clear things up. Yeah, so someone's not sure if they want to invest in this. There may have been third-party situations, and that's what's happened. I feel like there's somebody waiting here very patiently, and to do with reaching out, putting those cups out there, coming together to talk, to share your feelings. But there's a person who feels they're not good enough, or they feel there's no hope with this connection, this love, this bond, because someone feels that somebody didn't tell the truth, that they had another connection. Okay, there was other people involved, third party. Someone has a fear of coming together with somebody because they're afraid they've got someone else or have other people. That's not a very healthy, toxic, unhealthy situation, okay? Yeah, someone's afraid to work on this. They're not so sure they want to invest, but there is this need for patience. Somebody needs to be more patient, waiting for their patience to pay off, feeling like there's no hope, feeling lonely. Someone's feeling lonely and they're starting to see the clarity in that. Okay, they're starting to see the truth slowly as they go through this awakening, that they're lonely, that they actually do want love, that there may be love here and maybe a lot of deep feelings and emotions. But when it comes to someone's traditions, beliefs, and behaviors, when it comes to marriage and commitment, there's a lot, you're contemplating a lot about this, thinking very deeply. You're probably wondering if this person is having a new beginning with someone else as well. You might be watching them on the internet. They could be watching you to see what's going on. Tell me about the sun. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out how to fix this situation. Somebody was a little bit of a player possibly, or someone thinks someone was, but this is generally a person who's, going very deep within, trying to figure out how to fix this situation, trying to fix themselves. And I feel like there's someone who needs to fix themselves from within through this awakening, to heal this past baggage of repeating the same unhealthy mistakes, of acting like they don't care, being too focused on their money, not enough balance, not balancing the two. Okay, love, emotions, this has to do with commitment, somebody being more reliable, stable, contemplating the past beliefs, traditions, how a person, somebody who doesn't follow the status quo, right? Someone who kind of doesn't follow the norm. There's a need to contemplate this. There's guilt and remorse here to do with that, or someone's really just worried about it all. It's stressful when you have to go within. Feel like it's you, but it could be the other person, okay, around you. So there is some kind of conflict. How to fix this conflict. There was conflict between you. I feel like you're ready to take action. You're trying to figure out how to come in and take action, but it's like you're fighting yourself. You have a lot of inner conflict, or they do. Tell me about the sun. Yeah, so the sun, there is possibility of a new beginning when things need to be cleared up to have this, all right? It's very healing. Everything needs to be very healed, all right? Because there's some very unhealthy, toxic behavior here. And I feel like the other person isn't willing to take a risk and repeat the same mistakes unless there's absolute healing and absolute clarity. Reminiscing and being clear about the past and everything that happened. There is a lot of sweet feelings, a lot of sweet memories here as well. But to have this new beginning, there needs to be like this reconciliation, doing sweet things for each other, reciprocating those feelings, those emotions. Okay, creating memories for the new. So it feels pretty positive. It's just a need to go within and heal, clear things up, right? Go within. Somebody doesn't have the truth. They don't have the clarity. Somebody with Aquarius or Libra in their chart. Okay, I feel like you both got air. You both definitely Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy in your charts. So let's grab some outcome cards and see where we're at, Virgo. Yes, transformations can be tough, but you know what? They're all for the greater good. Whether you decide to just clear things up and have closure about the past with this person, or you literally reconcile. So yeah, so somebody may be observing someone, or they're going within, observing themselves from the inside, going through this awakening. It's a wake-up call. It's time to heal, time to let this type of behavior go, because it always ends painfully. Okay, so we have the observer. Deep knowing, yeah. Somebody knows that they need to heal some past beliefs. Somebody's going through a reconciliation. There's a need for some deep knowing. Somebody wants to know what's going on. Somebody is becoming very clear from going deep within themselves. There's a need for some deep conversation too, and a leg up. Someone may need a leg up, maybe hoping to get a boost, something someone's feeling they need a little bit of a leg up and a boost to get this going. All right. Yeah. Little bit of boost, a little bit of encouragement to move forward. And then we have thinker. Yeah, there's a lot of thinking to do. There's definitely a lot of thinking. How to make this right? Is this right for me? What do I do? How do I heal this energy? This is, repeating the same mistakes, the things that unhealthy, toxic behavior, not necessarily toxic, but just repeating unhealthy mistakes from the past. And, it's all about seeing the abundance. There's someone here who acted like they didn't care when they actually had an Empress energy. Didn't want to put any work into it, but this is a need to go within and heal. Like I said, there's a need. Somebody's looking for answers. There was a lack of clarity, a lack of truth. Someone didn't know everything that was going on, but there's a need to bring this out, to communicate clearly. So I feel like if it's you, you need to let this person know there was a lack of truth and clarity, and I feel like it goes both ways, okay? Very heavy reading, you guys. Heavy, heavy. There's a lot of... Somebody's contemplating a strategy, but fighting themselves here. Yeah, milk and honey. There is milk and honey at the rainbow. Somebody needs to start seeing the truth, starting to feel more positive about this situation, contemplating taking action. But, this is a person who fights themselves, all right? This is somebody who, see, each one of these characters is all the same. This is inner conflict, okay? Someone's fighting themselves, trying to figure out how to fix this. Somebody is fighting for themselves, trying to fix themselves so they can move forward towards love and be happy, all right? Happily ever after. Putting all the cup, being able to be emotionally available, I think is what it really is. Somebody needs to learn to share their feelings and emotions. Like someone has a fear of that for some reason, all right? Yeah, the truth needs to be told. So there is a truth that needs to come out. Okay, someone needs to speak their truth, to clear things up, to get out of their head, to move forward about this healing, about fighting themselves, about this inner conflict, inner fight to fix themselves. Very deep, all right? You or the other person, Virgo, take it however it resonates for you. I wish you guys the best. And check out my playlist for my weekly readings, which are up every Thursday. And wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you next week.